button blue. Sub if you new. Hey, what it do? Make the like button blue. Sub if you new.
Hello, citation. What it do? It's not the game where all fighter Durag Nation, the vibes like scrub. Let's get it. Happy Tuesday, Durag Nation. Hope everyone is having a great week so far. Well. Look what finally made it to PS5. That's right, your eyes do not deceive you. We are here playing some Starfield for the first time. Now that is on the PlayStation 5. I'm of course playing it on my PS5 Pro. A lot of new content was added, so I am curious to try it. Big shout out to Xbox for sending me a code. They actually sent me this a while ago. I got to see this whole update early, but couldn't tell anybody about it. Appreciate everyone hanging out. What's up, No Cap? Old Man Eastwood, Travis, what's up? What's up, Skull? How's everyone doing? Travis has spoken. He's given it a 7 so far. I don't know how that translates into human numbers, but we'll see how it is. Okay, we lit indeed. All right, studio agreement. We got Shattered Space, Armada. We got all that. We got all the DLC. And of course you can, it's like we can customize. Pretty much everything. Modify it all to your liking. So we'll play with that as we get along. Let me, more importantly, need that 60 FPS. That should be all right. Gotta have that 60. Just like the stream. Appreciate that. Make sure you're liking the stream. Starting a new game. Yeah, well, I was not interested in Starfield when it first came out because it was only on Xbox and PC. And from what I saw, didn't wow me, didn't move me. Definitely not like No Man's Sky did when I first saw it. But they've added a lot of new changes, a lot of quality of life updates. So this is May 7th, 2330. Deep in the future. Playing the hell out of Far Cry 6. I still haven't finished that.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one.
I saw they had they dropped some new
Helen,
gameplay for
what's my one
007.
simple
Listen to
rule?
Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady. Go safe. Go home.
I'm ready for it.
Full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like
I just hope
yeah,
performance is good.
Stardock, except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, And the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the Sadot systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just
See, my crew is all about the money.
For room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives.
Capitalism in
You know,
space.
most
Let's go.
don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Visuals look really good so far. On my monitor.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer.
Very sharp.
Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Alright, so looks like we're gonna do some mining to
Know
start.
what I love about working in Freestar Collective space?
Just like No Man's Sky.
Fewer ranks. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Piece of red.
Except with less freedom.
Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up.
Yeah, ease up.
If you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No
Looks like they're
exceptions.
peeing.
Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this
It's like
point.
Superman peeing.
Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
This is not the old Starfield. The old Starfield was only on Xbox and PC. We are playing the new Starfield PS5 launch. Mining with P.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you
We
can.
take a cutter.
Metal deposits are in that cabin. I'll shout out when I need you.
You think we'll be done here soon?
All right. Let's go P. Refreshing.
I'm busy.
I don't care if you're busy, bro.
Father.
How they for you to join? Fall for the fancy.
You're ready, horse. Get back up here.
All right, we didn't cross stream, so we're good.
Glad we're
Come
up
on.
this rock.
It's time. You're with me. Come on. With me.
I'm with you, lady. I have not had any performance issues.
Scanner's reading a clean break. Shutting down.
Let's go.
The platform's changed. They've added 3 years worth of updates, and they've added a
Ella,
new
get the readings.
update today, in addition to the PS5 port.
Spike in gravity readings a problem.
They've added
I don't.
like a ton of content over the last
What
few
we're
years.
after, it'll read
to
as an
Starfield.
anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
I wonder if I'll have access to the mod store. I'm gonna check that out later.
We're getting close.
They added
I think. Yeah, everything is just. Lynn, seriously.
yeah, it became a
Really
meme
effed up about this.
Where
that
is Hella?
the modders are just going to fix all the Bethesda games,
Okay, you're up.
so they
When it
actually
goes
gave
wrong
them a
there,
store
We'll come get you.
so they can post mods
Why would anything go
and you can
wrong?
download them on console and PC. And one of the mods they added was in the actual Star Wars DLC.
Still getting weird.
I was looking at gameplay of it a while ago. It was actually really cool. They added Mando armor and everything. I definitely want to download that. It's like some crystal. I'll take this. Grab it yet. Charge this up. Xbox is sort of PC. Nope, it's just a console. The new Xbox that hasn't been released yet, you'll be able to play your PC games, but the Xbox Series S and X is just a console. Game Pass is the thing that lets you play everywhere. Not the Xbox itself. Wonder why you got access to mods of Fallout. Yeah, Bethesda's made it so that you can get the mods now on console in addition to PC, and you can actually just buy mods, which is pretty cool. There's nothing on the other side. The marker is pointing to this. So that is where we're peeing. We're just going to keep peeing until something happens. It's hot in here. Oh yeah, ethically it's messed up. For sure, because you don't want to incentivize them to just leave it up to the modders to fix everything. But it's also a cool idea that modders get to actually make money off of their work instead of working for free. We'll grab some of this too. Somehow it's a mess of your game. Not really. It's rare. What'll mess up your game is sometimes Bethesda will, in the past, has updated their game.
Hey, come on.
Has updated the game with a patch.
You were out cold.
And the patch breaks the mods,
physical damage,
so you have to like
Jury's
uninstall them
still out.
and reinstall them.
You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
None of it looks familiar. All right, this is the character creator part. All right. They try to turn me into a baddie. All right, let's start with the character creator. Let's see what template we'll start with. Bethesda's characters look weird. We got braids, okay. Got some dreads. Got a redhead. Got a little fro, okay. I know my template. Start with him. Go heavy, nah. We go muscular. Walk style, do we give us some swag? Nah. Lighten up a little bit. Right there. Head shape, good. All right. Let's see what we got the hair. Karen's face is crazy. Size of white woman. Never. You'll never catch me. Oh, they got some legit black hairstyles. Hold up. Let me find out, Bethesda. This is Eastwood's hair. Eastwood got the pawn shop. Dreads aren't it. I was too. All right, they got one good hairstyle. All right, I'll go with that. I'll go with the where is it? Yeah, this one. Give me that high top fade. Beard, low key perfect. Oh, his mustache. His mustache crazy. We gotta go to full beard. Oh, this is clean. Cleaner. This is closer to me. Yeah, alright, mess with it. I gotta match the crisp now. I gotta match the crispness of the cut. It is better. Right, see what the eye template's looking like. Refine them a little bit. Scale them down. Shape blend. Alright, that's good. You get some weird eyes. Oh yeah. We got the we gotta get the Byakugan. They got the Rinnegan or the Sharingan. Nah. Be refined? No, they can't refine this. I want to see if we had the purple eyes. I've been fire. I'll go with the Gojos. Those look like Gojos. Eyebrows. Gotta give me the good eyebrows. These are actually good eyebrows. Forehead. That's actually good. It's decent forehead. Kid and play. Got to. All the other haircuts were kind of trash, I'm not gonna lie. But it was the best one. I do mess with the high top fade. That old Fresh Prince. Alright, where we go? Yeah. We're gonna start on Bounty Hunter. Optional traits. Alien DNA. You start with increased health, but healing and food items aren't as effective. That doesn't sound good. Dream home. You own a luxurious customizable house on a peaceful planet. Fortunately, it comes with a 125,000 credit mortgage without bank. That's you pay weekly. Yeesh. Empath. From actions, your fan likes result in temporary increase of combat effectiveness. I don't like them. That's not bad. Servert. Consider yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions, but when you're solo, but more when you're solo. Free stock, collective settler. Yeah, access those dialogue options. Rewards for submissions by the faction. The crime bounty towards other factions greatly increase. Your worship, you burn the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. Plus, I'll he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. I get a simp. That doesn't sound bad. You really need your alone time. Exert yourself. Use less oxygen. Introvert now. Kids, parents allow you to visit them at their home, but you automatically send 2% of your credits to them every week. Street rat. Special options. Crime bounty artifacts greatly increase. Enlighten. Access to a special chest full of items in the House of Enlightenment in New Atlantis, but lose access to the Sanctum Universum chest. And that's the vice versa. You're worshipping the Great Serpent. Grab jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen. Health and oxygen lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly, like an addiction. Yeesh. Don't like addiction. Don't get addicted to stuff, chat. Now, my character's going to look clean. Bodies become acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when in space, but decreased when on the surface. Occasionally, if you have a crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically pair itself to 12. All crew costs twice as much to hire. That sounds pretty good. Health and oxygen are increased when the surface, increased when you're in space. Yeah, it's a special United Colony dialogue in their chest. Wanted? Somebody put a price on my head? That's tough. Most of these sound kind of bad, but Bassmaster sounds pretty good. Any other one? And empath sounds solid. All right.
Bet you were expecting a quiet job compared to your last
Here we go.
gig. Bounty hunter turned space miner. Huh. Well, you got the sample.
Game doesn't have
Client's on his
cutscenes.
way. Then we all get
We're
paid.
literally in a cutscene right now.
You remember anything that happened? Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out.
Am I still
Don't go
sponsored by
having
aim
an
controller?
experience on me. You'll walk it off.
I am.
More importantly, we
I
got what we were
haven't been
looking
on.
for.
I haven't been on it
All
lately.
this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
I gotta
Never
dig up.
mind
I
what
gotta
it
dig up
looks
my
like.
code.
It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
What is it?
A constellation.
We can switch between first and third person.
Wait. The Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Switch to third person. Yeah. Okay. That's dope.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know that.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew
Is that the trigger?
doesn't even believe they really exist.
What button is that? I've never seen that button before. Is that supposed to be one of the triggers? I've literally never seen that button before in my life. Looks like the touchpad, but
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's
there it
still
is.
there.
You gotta hit it
Same
a
with
certain way.
Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Third person optional. Let's go. Alright, how do I put this weapon away? We're not mining. Oh yeah, she's just gonna hold
All
this
right,
weapon the whole
Dusty.
time.
Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Alright, we gotta put our helmet on for safety. Where is our helmet? The reviews have, I think the embargo for reviews was, for the PS5 version, was 11 o'clock this morning. From what I remember. 11:15. All right. Where's my helmet? Star map, skills, inventory. Oh, can I put it? Can I put it away from here? Nope. This is my only helmet. You're a Souls player, you're torn between Starfield and Crimson Desert. I mean, neither of them are Souls games, so that's not really going to help you. If you're that type of player, Crimson Desert is the closest to a Souls game, but it's definitely way easier than a Souls game. But Starfield has nothing in common with the Souls game. Crimson Desert also, it depends very heavily on your preference. And your level of patience. Like the first 10 hours or so, they say, is roughly kind of tough.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy.
It took me like
Kazal, hellhole, like this place.
25 hours
Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated
before I really got interested.
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool?
If you're looking for a controller code,
Minerals on Bendy?
aim controller code.
And no, Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
Seems choppy. Looks perfectly on my screen.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Holy shit! That's the Crimson Fleet!
Uh-oh.
Everybody get ready!
Okay, stick to cover. Stick to cover.
Grab the blinky.
Prepare for combat.
That's not my gun. Oh well. Got the job done. Burn! Burn for my pee! Give me all that. Give me the loot.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
I'm just robbing all of them. Got a med pack. You become encumbered in this game? Because I'm kind of a loot goblin.
Of course Barrett was being followed.
Got a couple weapons now.
Free time.
Yeah. Alright, that's how you holster. I'm chilling.
Should have paid more attention during those emergency drills.
Can't have a platform without exclusives. It definitely makes it harder to convince people to buy your system if you don't have exclusives. Are the black hole loading screens? I'm not a Starfield player. This is my first time ever playing the game, so I can't tell you about any of those issues.
Hey, you did good there. Kept your head.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right?
I never played it
That means
when
you
it
saw
first
it.
came out.
The visions. You're coming
I've
with
only
me to
been playing for
You're part of this now.
40. I've only been streaming for 42 minutes. I've only been playing it for like 30.
Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled.
All for adventure.
Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol in.
Amani, welcome to the
There
stream.
you go. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey,
I'm
take
chilling.
this.
You're getting
You'll
Starfield.
find it very useful out there.
I just saw they had
The time.
the gameplay, some new gameplay earlier for 007. Game's looking good. Can't wait.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it
So
only
we're off
affected
on our adventure.
Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only
The watch you
getting
gave was in the
bigger each
collector's
step
edition.
we
Heard it
take,
was kind of bad.
and you're part of it now.
Well, it's free, so I'm not. It's the thought that counts.
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics.
Yeah, I'm
we're the
curious.
ones
Yeah, I'm
braving
curious
the
if
unknown,
they definitely
charting the
pivoted away
vastness of space.
from
Without
the
us,
everything is an
galaxy
Xbox
just a
campaign
big room with the lights
hard
turned
pivot, but they're still doing the multi-platform thing because it's made them money.
up. That, my friend, is the million credit question.
I don't know if they're going to be.
Constellation can find the answer.
I don't know what their plan is long term. Maybe they'll have some exclusives later down the line, but so far they're still doing the same multi-platform strategy. They're not trying to draw as much attention to it.
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a...
And the
collector.
plan is still for the new Xbox to let you play on PC.
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
It's gonna be interesting
And Vasco,
if people are going to buy the new Xbox or the Steam console.
We're still in one piece. Oh, God.
Because the idea of having like a plug and play gaming PC is really cool. But the Xbox, especially with the prices, but the Xbox one is supposed to be really expensive. They're both probably going to be really expensive.
Captain, I assume
Oh,
you
we're
know
in the
how
ship.
to fly a Class A. As Barrett likes to say, it's easy as learning.
Trying to switch to
I will attempt to
person.
boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
all right, this is our ship. It's our bed. We can go to sleep. They also added a cruise mode, so you can set course for whatever planet you're trying to go to, and then, but you don't have to stay in the cockpit. You can just go and walk around your ship, which is pretty cool. Nice little new feature they added. What up, Dart? They fixed the game. They've added tons of new content over the past 3 years. They've added a bunch of new stuff in the update today. But I didn't play Starfield when it first came out, so that's going to be up to you. Wait for new Ori gameplay. Yeah, I was watching Jeff Grubb. There was a rumor that there's going to be a PlayStation event in June.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
But he hasn't checked with his sources yet. So I'll keep an eye on that, but I'm sure Insomniac is just going to randomly announce the Wolverine showcase when no one's expecting it. All right, let's see what they're doing with the takeoff. All right, so they're still not showing us leave atmosphere.
Now that we are in orbit, it
On
might be
takeoff.
wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
But they did improve
the entire process.
landing
Or
on
if you're
planets.
already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Alright, use the D-pad to select a ship system. Use up or down to allocate the power. And skip the ship tutorial by powering up all systems. Put in the grab down.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Alright.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Boost.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, but be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull
Gotta have that
damage
shield
is
health.
below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's
I'm not-
a
oh.
Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
They're about to be familiar with my game now.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile.
Log in.
The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields
Cook 'em.
are offline.
Cook him. Shoot their engines. Yeah. You ain't getting away. Die, you stupid pirate.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage.
Agreed.
We will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Alright, we're flying right through him. Do we not loot this? I'm trying to slow down. Slow down.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Let's boost. Can't let them lock on. Cook him. Get back here. Almost got him. Get them engines. All right, let's get this other one. Evasive maneuvers, evasive maneuvers. Alright, let's see if I can target lock him. Oh, no, you don't. Cooked.
Hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
All right, let's go hunt some pirates. All right, where are we going? It's the moon. That's where we gotta go. Just trying to set land target, not fast travel. All right, set a course. Could we grab some loot while we're there? Nope. Okay. Can't grab that loot. Never liked Marvel games. That's crazy. Every time I fly by the loot, I can't grab it. I got something. Got a reactive gauge. Maybe there's something over here I can grab. Love flying through space. I was a huge astronomy fan ever since I saw Contact when I was a kid. That's why I loved No Man's Sky from the first time I saw it. I just like the idea of like a space game. Just any kind of space stuff. Anything space related, I'm just interested. I don't think they plotted a course though. Gotta travel to Crete. There we go.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Alright, let's hit this moon. I didn't like the resource mode, so I tried a little bit of No Man's Sky and like the free mode where you can just do whatever you want. That was pretty fun. Like for me, I didn't get too into it, but I just really liked flying from planet to planet. Like they really nailed the sense of immersion when you're lifting off from a planet and flying to a new one. It's so cool. We don't need that much. We don't need the lasers right now. We need more speed. All right, Travis. I'm playing in performance mode at 60 FPS. Once you find really good games, you get hooked into it. You might like Star Citizen. I would not recommend Star Citizen to anyone. Holy monetization. In the meantime, I got Starfield now I can play around with. I have No Man's Sky. I can always go back to that. They always got some new content dropping. They need to give us a superhero game where you can fly through space. I'm telling them, like, they gotta make a Green Lantern game. A Green Lantern game would go crazy. Silver Surfer, it is a cosmic Marvel game where you're actually traveling through space. Like Guardians of the Galaxy, you didn't actually travel, you just explored different planets. Megaton Rainfall is like an open universe game, superhero game, but it's first person, but it's still fun. You can like fly across the Earth, you can fly through space, go through the whole solar system. It's really fun. See, how close am I to this planet? You move way faster in No Man's Sky, I noticed that. Planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment. So we're landing in the mountains. I didn't want a loading screen that takes me right to the planet. That's lame. I wanted to fly through the atmosphere. Why is it telling me to come back here? I need to go to a different part of the planet. Is there a jump button? I don't think there is, actually. Sprint, sneak, combat slide. Oh, there is a jump button. And you get a boost pack. So you can jump and fly. Wee. Wee. Defying gravity. I'm guessing we're in the wrong place. So he keeps telling me to go. Alright, let's take off again. Eastwood will not play a game without a jump button. It's a deal breaker. Alright. We gotta land on the research lab. But they also thought they'd regen my health. Let's pop a med pack real quick. I'll just use the one I stole from that pirate.
According to the scanners,
This is awesome. Woo!
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Scan creatures, mirrors of planets, each unique item. Scan presses your server data of the planet. You can sell it for credits. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, snap. Crete Stalker. Is it friendly? It don't look friendly. Kill it! Kill it! %13% skin. Chad, I had to do it. He had a gun. He was reaching. I feared for my life. Let me make sure the body camera's off. Let's get out of here. So it's probably YouTube. Cause it's hella smooth on my end. So it's definitely, I think it's definitely the stream. Got silver, iron. Cause I'm looking at it. I'm playing the game on my monitor, and I'm looking at the stream and the chat on my computer, and I can tell that it's running way smoother on my actual game monitor. So when I'm playing on my monitor, I can get up to like 120 FPS. It looks good. Yeah, no performance issues so far. Visuals are strong, no pop-in. Dust root.
The Crimson Fleet is a Confederate confederation of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Getting all sorts of loot. I'm about to be rich. I'm about to be minor rich. I might need to switch to an actual gun now when we get into the facility. There's definitely ops in here. Take the first aid. Your last time runs at 200 FPS on Ultra.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in
my PC, I have a PC laptop downstairs. It cannot run anything. It is trash.
Secret UC facility.
That's why I'm thinking of getting one of those. I'm probably going to get the Valve machine. Because the Xbox sounds like it's going to be hella expensive. But I do want to have access to like PC gaming. So there's some PC games I would want to play. Succulent, soil box. Ooh, so it's a lot of value. A soil box is worth a lot of money. Oh, wait a minute. My life, chunk by chunk. It's a memoir. Graduated cylinder. Coffee mug. Surprisingly, some of stuff's worth surprisingly a lot. Genetic sample. It might come in handy. Digipick. Stole some credits. More first aid. Yeah, we stocking up. Ops might be ahead. Got a dead scientist with 300 credits on him. Oh, he don't need it. But we definitely gotta be careful. They out here killing scientists. Take this crimping tool, might come in handy. I hear voices. Oh yeah, I hear the ops.
Wait, what was that?
Warning. Enemy activity detected.
Easy picking. I'm pinned down.
Okay, my gun didn't work. Laser it is.
Hostile target eradicated.
Thank you, robot. You distracted my flank.
Better than me.
There are 4 enemies remaining.
Do I have anything? I stole all these weapons. Do I have anything that works? I have the rip shank. There we go. I'm gonna need all that. The Terramorph is loose. That doesn't sound good.
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic Unite.
Got him.
In combat, Barrett often yells, pew, pew, pew. I am not sure why.
Where you at?
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
Yeah, you don't want to feel pain. Alright, I'm out. Let's go back to the laser.
Get in there. Light 'em up.
I have located the enemy.
This laser's just crazy.
Go, go, go. That's paying me enough for this.
I'm flanking. Got him. And we leveled up. Can't spend any. We got 2 skill points. Cannot use them. Bet. Alright, one more. Two more ops. 3, 4.
Captain, the enemy is here. Peace is no longer a viable option.
Peace is definitely not an option.
technically alive.
You definitely can't have peace with pirates. Burn! Burn from my pee! Knocked him out. I need a better gun, but the laser's doing work. What are you arguing? Yes, Microsoft got their money from PC, from Windows. Got a Maelstrom rifle. There we go.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you have
Hey,
some things.
kill it.
A disregard for personal property rights.
Are the aliens supposed to be friendly? Because I'm just killing them on sight. Like they look sus. Filling all open slots in every layer to open a lock. But we can't rotate until it lines up the gaps in the script. Each key can only be used once. Got that one. Y2. I just have two. You have to use all of them? Yeah, the mods I've seen are really good. I don't know what's up with this lockpick system now. I'm not really feeling it. Can't move them how I want. I thought I already had the solution because I lined the other ones up. They want you to use multiple picks. Which I said, oh, Jay's here. I don't get it. I don't like it. I'm just gonna leave it. I don't like the lock system. I don't have the patience. What's on this computer? Alright, rated. I haven't played it enough to give it a rating. Some lore. Easy. I tried it for like 2 minutes and I didn't get it, so I'm not bothering. Yeah. All the other lockpick systems and games I've vibed with. I don't like that one. All right, let me check the mission. All right, where's the fleet captain? I know you had, when I played Fallout 4 on PlayStation, we had mod access. Yeah, we have it too. We have the creations is what they call the mod store basically for Starfield. Yeah, we can get mods on PlayStation. Since Bethesda, PlayStation doesn't allow mods in like the typical sense, but if a game enables mods, then you can get mods on PlayStation. Air capacity seems good so far. Some nice loot up here. You should learn something new every day. That should be your goal. Sadly, many people do not. We gotta find this commander. Surprised he didn't come down when I shot up his crew. Where you at? Game's fine so far. Nothing spectacular, but it's decent. I was trying to find where the captain is. Toxin. Loot.
You have picked up too much matter and become over-encumbered.
No. I knew it was going to happen eventually. Let's take a med pack. We got 5,000 credits already. I could definitely drop the coffee mug, ribbon tool. Cube. This is not Crimson Desert. Having too much stuff has actual gameplay consequences. Where's the dude? It's upstairs somewhere. Oh, it was just here. I was just on the roof. Alright, let me see if I can do this. So now I'm curious what's in the safe. We'll just do random buttons until it works. Oh, some of this. We got some ammo. Framerates. So that. All right, where's this guy?
Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Yes.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets. And it's going to be ours.
Okay.
That statement is
no negotiation.
Correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays
Looks like we
are
scrapping.
spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. Open fire!
Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from
Blew him up.
This shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
I know, right? Look.
I'm out of here.
Exterior damaged. We should now be free to travel to Constellation headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Trying to get some. Alright. Check my first aid. Max out my CO2. Got another one. Holy. I wasn't sure I was going to make that one. Thank you for 0 G's. Get my CO2 down. Starfield is a completely different game from Crimson Desert. Get whatever you want. But if you're looking for a replacement for Crimson Desert, Starfield is a completely different game. Whole different vibe. This is space exploration and gunplay. And like more story. What are those? We just jump over them.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Alright. To New Atlantis. Let's take off. We out here. Okay, let me check the star map. At Creek. Gotta go to Jemison. Where is Jemison? Gotta go to Alpha Centauri. All right. Let's grab jump. Oops. It's preparing to jump. Must be getting old. That too. Text is that seems okay size. They're preparing to jump right now. Kind of just standing there. Don't hear astronauts near the moon. Oh, don't worry. Our astronauts are long dead in this game. Feel like something went wrong with our grav jump. So we're just standing here, not moving. So let's try this again. Set course. Oh. Wait, where's my menu? Where's my UI? Or my UI is gone, so I can't add fuel or anything. I can't reallocate any resources. That's weird. Alright, let's try to jump again. See if it works. It does not work. It is not jumping. We are not jumping. I assume something's wrong because I don't even have my UI. I was trying to see if I had to redirect power to the grav. But it didn't even have my menu. They got the standard. I don't know what version Xbox sent me. I think they sent me standard with all the DLC. I seem to have all the DLC. That was the only thing I paid attention to. Yeah, it was definitely a glitch. See, now I have my I have all my stuff. No, it was literally a glitch. I just had to restart. Cause I thought, yeah, cause it's supposed to initiate and allow you to redirect fuel to your grav job, but it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me do anything. Yeah. I'm a Marvel's Avengers player. I'm used to reloading the checkpoint. Nowhere's no. New Atlantis. I think this is the right place to land. A lot of wildlife out here. Make sure I got my rifle there. Yeah. I can't the mission UI is very confusing. Because I'm landing right where the icon's telling me to land. And then when I get there, it tells me it's the wrong landing spot. It's the second time that happened. Where I click on the landing spot and it takes me to the wrong place. Let me try this again. Alright, surely this is the one. Any aliens look like X's? I don't know what your X's look like, but I have been firing at every alien on principle. They all look hostile. They would look. I don't like the look of them. I knew I had to fight pirates, so I wasn't trying to take any chances of getting eaten by an alien.
Indigo again?
Gravity is more normal here. I don't get the super leap.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Definitely need to build up more stamina.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
I can't run for very long. I gotta clear some of this junk out too. Visuals look great, I would say. I mean, the characters look, you know, kind of horrifying, but the graphics are pretty good.
This is New Atlantis Transit.
At least the environments and stuff.
It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the mast.
I see some people have their helmets on, some people have them off. Like I'm chilling. I'm gonna leave mine on. More aura. It looks safe. these people are human, so we got that pirate helmet's fire.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis
I had to let the high
relies
top
on
fade
advanced
out.
hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
I'll keep that in mind. I think that was our first side mission. A watch beeps. I shouldn't be, like, people are walking around with no suits on. Surely we're fine here. Wish you had time to play. You never have much time to game this stuff. But
Here we are, the lodge.
the grind
Should
grind is important too.
It would be advisable to leave some things behind.
I dropped a bunch of stuff. I'm still encumbered. What should I drop? It all seems pretty valuable. Shotgun shell, cutter, helmet. Bro, is there a storage place? Can I store it? I'm gonna just store this in the ship somewhere. I have way too much.
Everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
He sent me here.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been
That reminds me from The Walking
factual.
Dead Telltale games.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that.
Yeah, I realized halfway through he started looking like Michael Ealy.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency
So I just went with it.
protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Indeed.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, you expect us to believe it fair.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have,
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
They don't look like much.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Aliens.
Credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Yeah, sure.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone.
Is that the first
Some
prince?
of our members aren't
Hell
here,
yeah.
but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready.
It's the only
You
black
and
haircut they had
are
that I
going to be
liked.
Doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway.
Hell yeah.
Just mind your head.
Well, I suppose that's station itself at this point.
I need to get unencumbered.
Something you need?
I need you. I'm gonna rizz her up later. Alright, I'm gonna call it a stream right here. I wanted to stream this much earlier, but Rivals had a big delay, so it took me a while to get the stream set up. But I'm enjoying Starfield so far. It's pretty interesting. I'm intrigued. Gameplay feels pretty decent. Characters look like nightmare fuel, but I'm liking my created character. It takes some getting used. The ship takes some getting used to, but it's pretty good so far. I'll definitely play a little more. I want to finish South of Midnight. I'm really enjoying that one. I'm gonna finish that, and then I'm gonna tap back in with Starfield. And then Thursday, we got the Invincible versus beta. Cyberpunk has a PS5 Pro update. I might stream that tomorrow, because I got Cyberpunk. I haven't played that yet, so I might play that for the PS5 Pro update. So if you haven't already, check out my latest video. Catch y'all later. I'm Sadot the Gamer signing out. Peace.